Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.
Another thing I want to discuss with y'all. Y'all be getting me mad when I like this show though, but y'all niggas get me mad a lot. Why do y'all not? It seems like y'all don't hold these other niggas to the same. Like KLTD is not held to the same standard as as URL. RBE is just held down to like a. Y'all act like they fire. They're trash.
Give us an example though. Don't be broad.
Yeah, I mean, you talk.
Okay. KLTD have a. Let's get back to we're gonna get to Cortez too. I gotta address y'all with hyping up Cortez and then hating on him.
Oh yeah. Let's get to that. I'm on your side with that. Yeah, come on.
Let's do Cortez.
Oh my God, here we go.
Let's do the Cortez shit first.
One L and now it's like fuck Cortez. Y'all niggas.
No. You're the catalyst of that. Let's get to the Cortez thing first. I come on. I listen to Angry Fan Radio before Cortez. Y'all, what's wrong? I don't know, B. What y'all think Cortez need? He's fired. And then as soon as he lost to Arsenal, I come back on the show to listen. What Cash got to say? I don't know about Cortez, B. I don't know, B. What you mean?
Nah, you know what it is? You gotta understand something, B. It's like I'm watching Cortez run through niggas and shit, and it's just like, boom, all right. None of the names that you just recently was beating all this year was as big as Arsenal. Period.
Big K?
I mean, what about Big K? We gonna be real. Niggas don't really be even rocking with Arsenal right now like that no more. So it's like, for this nigga to damn near 3-0 you, 2-1, 3-0, it's just, I don't know. I mean, when I said I don't know about Cortez, I don't mean he's whack. I mean, I give up on trying to even defend this nigga at this point anymore. It's just like, whatever, bro. You're going to lose. He's just like JC to me. He's doing the same thing JC was doing. Now, you can't say not. JC was running through everybody. The minute this motherfucker hit the big name, at the big battle that everybody wanted to see, he lost that shit.
Cortez stood toe-to-toe with Gerald, Lil Gerald, man. Had a classic. Like, we're not doing that.
Yeah, but...
All right, listen. Can we stop talking about 2009? Like can we leave that shit in the past?
Okay.
All right, so we are really holding on to this Hitman battle with Cortez like a little bit too. Listen, bro, we kind of like that shit is over, bro. We are that's like a nigga bringing up Verb and SB right now, like bro, this nigga had like 50 battles. Why are we still talking about the Hitman battle?
Because that was one of Hitman's best performances as well. That's why it hit so. That's why it's so meaningful to Cortez. Is like he stood in front of like a great Hitman. Okay. All right, well.
But my whole thing with Cortez is like Cortez wasn't he on the first URL card, right?
Versus X Factor.
Exactly.
Yeah, versus X Factor.
And
that battle's trash.
And the nigga ain't made a Summer Madness yet. The nigga Cortez ain't made a Summer Madness yet, B. He been doing this shit since grind time.
Nah, let's really break down when Cortez went downhill. It was 2 times. Double back
Verb battle. I told you
double back.
Verb.
And then niggas, I know niggas don't want to take this seriously, but in that basement on Total Slaughter, you gonna take my chain, but you're gonna die while you got it on. T-Rex.
Yeah.
Cortez really died on National.
He slept on the couch.
Yeah, like that really was like, oh damn, yeah.
Yeah,
I think those 2 things.
But you know what though? Cortez kind of addressed that shit somewhat in the Arsenal battle and shit though. Like he said that was a setup and shit. Like Lex already knew he's gonna battle Cortez. Cortez didn't know he's gonna whatever, bro. You know what? You right. Whatever. I mean,
man, let's just Posey, let's come clean, man. That nigga Cortez be putting us to sleep, man. Posey.
Yeah, he do. Yo,
I call Cap. Posey. I call Cap. I can't make this. See, the thing about this is I can't make this shit up. Posey, I'm driving back to LA from Vegas and I'm listening to battles. As soon as I clicked on the Cortez rounds, my nigga, I damn near died in an accident. My nigga, I'm drifting at the wheel. What the fuck is going on?
Nah, man. Come on, man. Tez, nah. Yeah,
man. That nigga be putting me to sleep.
Tez ain't that bad, man.
That nigga is audio NyQuil, man.
Nah, he is.
Nah. Well, how y'all niggas feel about Cortez? That's how I feel about Chilla, man. I'll be real.
Oh, hell no, yeah.
Yo,
Chilla,
that
man.
nigga Chilla will put me sleep in the midst of a goddamn jumping jacket. I could be in the air. You know what I'm saying? Top of my hand now going to sleep.
Yeah, Chilla. I think Chilla, I think Chilla, the best we're going to ever see Chilla was verse prep as far as performance-wise. That's the best we're going to ever see him. He's not going to do that again. That's not happening again.
Is it? I don't know if it's that, if it's the Mr. Ed Teeth he got. I don't know what's going on, man. This nigga be... Oh, man, I should have said that. I don't know what's going on. This nigga Chilla.
Yeah, Chilla. He's just a born... Yeah, he's just not... Damn, yeah, Chilla. Damn. You're right, though.
He's OG boring. It's like, I'm not trying to hear that shit he took. Oh.
But the reason I'm mad is that like Cassidy, you really flip-flopped on Taz, man. And I feel for Taz on that thing.
No, I didn't. I kept it real. I don't know about that. Like, if you can't beat Arsenal right now, I don't know about you no more. I'm saying, and what I meant by that is that if that's the case, then you just gonna be a battler, bro. I'm not like fuck all that. You the best and like nah, son. Niggas
that's
don't even
Arsenal,
like Arsenal right now, son. Do you realize that shit? Like
Arsenal,
no
one of them niggas like
Arsenal gonna beat this nigga.
But Arsenal is one of them niggas like you don't like him sometimes, but when he fires, it's like oh nah, he comes like Arsenal one of them. Like he's not liked every time. He's like a wild card.
Shine. Like yo, son. Cortez should have beat Arsenal, bro. That shit, that fuck all that shit.
He needed that.
And then I'm going by the face-off we had. This
the
face-off
face-off
was gonna happen,
boys.
Let's get to them. Y'all had some good face-offs, man. That nigga Dre Dennis looked bad, sounded bad, looked bad.
Talk about it.
Nah, wait. I plunged you with there. Wait. There was 2 times that I still listen to this day and shit. When this nigga was like, he started, that nigga Jay was like, that nigga Jay was like, who you battled or some shit. He was like, I battled Prez. Jay was like, I don't want to hear. No, he said somebody else. He was like, I don't want to hear that shit. That nigga Jay was, that nigga straight this. I battled Prez. He said, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, that nigga yelled. That nigga Dre. But this nigga said, hold up. What about the time when this nigga was like, that nigga Jay told Drake, then if he was like, yo, the niggas on the car that you trying to battle, I've been on the car with like niggas like Ill Will and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he run on his resume and shit like, yo, I just battled Show Off, I just battled Cortez, and that nigga Dre was like, that nigga Dre did like, I heard you lost. Yeah, you should have been there. You should have been on the card like that. He was like, yo, you like that.
Yeah, that nigga.
Yo, son, that nigga Jay said you should have been in the building for that. You should have been on the card like that. I say, yo, son. Every time I hear that shit, I bust out crying. Them 2 times right there, where he's like, I don't want to hear that shit. It was just like, oh my god. If like you niggas don't know, reason why that conversation ended like that, and you ain't hear Jay no more. Because he hit me up and said, Dre Dennis is getting him real tight right now. So he hung up and shit. Yo, that's what he told me. He hung up and he's like, yo, this nigga's getting mad right now. I think he said, I want to hear that shit. I was saying, yo, son, this nigga's mad right now.
That was a crazy back and forth, man. That was a crazy back and forth. I was like, damn. Dre Dennis worked hard, man.
He told that nigga Dre Dennis, you from a part of Jersey that none of us niggas from Jersey ever heard of.
Yeah, he says only your mom, your parents, and the Loud Boys. Yeah.
That nigga said, I don't want to hear that shit. I said, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, that face.
I don't know, man. Yo, fuck that shit, man. Who's gonna win? Danny Myers or YK? Like, let's really. This is like gonna be number one. It's gonna be a close battle. It's not gonna get crazy. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Can we not agree about that? It's gonna be close.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know I don't like neither one of them.
Come on, man.
Danny.
Y'all niggas, come on, Shane.
I love Danny Myers. I don't like that. I don't care. I don't like bar fest type battles. That's not my thing. Y'all know that. Niggas know that. Everybody know that. I don't like bar niggas. That's not my thing, man. So I don't care who wins in that. What is it gonna do for them? What is that gonna do for Danny Myers? Oh, I beat YK.
What you say?
What is that gonna do for Danny Myers? Like, I beat YK. Like, what are y'all gonna give him? Like, what are y'all gonna do for him? Nothing. Like, what does this battle mean? It don't mean nothing. None of these battles on this card mean nothing.
I mean, it is what it is.
KG the Poet. I beat DNA. Okay, nigga, Sharon beat him. Like, what does this mean? Like, it don't mean nothing. Like, none of these battles be meaning nothing. I need battles that mean
You
shit.
can say that about 90% of the battles.
That's true. Now, I don't agree with that because URL battles be meaning something, but not URL West battles. Traffic battles don't mean a damn thing to me. LA is not a battle place.
URL and URL West is two different things to you?
Yeah. I thought that was understood by the public.
Yo, my nigga, that shit is like two different planets and shit. Like, you're like, yo. You know what it is? It's the same, but it's the fact that it's just not the same back end, my nigga. You understand, when you hear that URL, you know, the crowd, they know that the New York crowd is wild, you know, it's a certain way. You start watching the New York, LA URL West battle, you see a whole bunch of, how do I say this? I'm just saying, but the crowd is just different.
And LA is
There's a bunch of Caucasians in it, and it just look different and shit. It's not the same.
And it's just not the same. LA, I was just telling Snake Eyes and this, LA is not the same energy as New York. LA is not a street battle place. It's not. I don't care what nobody, like, we happy just to see y'all here. We happy for you. We happy just to see Verb. Even if he's trash, we're still happy. Oh, Verb in the building. We just happy here. New York niggas is mad. What you doing, B? Let's fight, B. Like, New York, we don't have that type of energy here, so it's just not. It's not a URL place. It's not. It is not. Palm trees. It be hot every day. It's not It's not a street league place. Like, it's just really not. So, URL West is really not a real thing to me. But I respect URL for trying some new things though. That's still dope though.
Oh, you got to try that. I mean, you got to think about URL can't just be in New York nonstop and shit, my nigga. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at you doing that shit.
I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad. I'm definitely not mad because they trying to expand, but it's just LA is just not. It's a KOTD thing. KOTD is perfect for LA. It's just more happier. Like,
you gotta understand too, though, bro. That, I mean, even though niggas be saying KOTD, you gotta remember something, bro. When Grind Time died, they split. Half went to URL, half went to King of the Dot. The truth of the matter is, the niggas on the West Coast is the niggas who went to King of the Dot. The niggas on the East Coast is the niggas who went to URL. And that's pretty much what it is right there. Conceited, URL. Holla the Don, URL. Cortez, URL. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from the East Coast went to URL because that's where they at. Everybody from the West Coast went to King of the Dot because, you know, Lush One was cool, organic, and they done did all this and that. That's really what it is right there, to be with you.
Yeah. I always looked at KOTD as just like a newer Grind Time with more people. Like, that's all. That's always goes through the back of my head. Like, it's still Grind Time. But KOTD is. KOTD is dope. It is. Despite what I say, I still like KOTD battles is still like, we need KOTD. We can't just have one dominant league. We need the RBEs. We need these different leagues just to even create dialogue to talk about something. So we need them leagues. Despite the shit I be talking shit about these leagues, we need them leagues, man. We definitely do. That Queen of the Ring versus Fresh Coast card, that's an interesting card too. It just don't fit LA. I'm in the building, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check that one out. October. I think I'm gonna check that one out. I like that card. But that card interesting.
I mean,
E Hart is gonna get smoked.
It's a good.
I think Hart gonna have the longest night with B Dot because B Dot gonna come with some shit like, you know how B Dot do, man.
Yeah, but B Dot gotta know how to put that. But B Dot gotta know how to put that shit in 3 minutes, not 7. That's the only thing I'm looking at.
Yeah, he like to go over time. Damn. I'm gonna keep it. I got it.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with
clean,
you, son. Yo, Pass might, to be real with you, Pass might lose, son. Like, if Pass play games, I can see footballs beating him.
Nobody. You talking about? I thought you were talking about Pass and Briz. Nobody's gonna lose in LA. Briz or Pass. Nobody loses at traffic events. I thought you were talking about that event.
Wait.
Nobody
said nobody loses? What are you talking about?
What traffic event has somebody like clearly died? Like LA niggas just cheer for both of the people. Oh, y'all just had a classic. We don't care. We just happy y'all battling. We don't care. I said LA niggas like the traffic event, right? There's not gonna be no winners or losers in those battles. It's just like we just happy y'all here. We just happy. There's not gonna be a winner or loser.
But you know what though? That's exactly what Cassidy was just talking about. He was like, niggas lose exactly. And it don't even mean nothing.
It really don't.
Shit. I've been saying that. There needs to be repercussions. If you lose, your pay go down or you get less of an opponent. There got to be something, bro. Niggas is just winning and then they're getting bigger opponents. I mean, niggas are losing and are possibly getting bigger opponents. What's more money at this point? It's just like, bro.
Yeah, like, when that nigga Verb got bodied by Sean and then was out on the corner trying to tell Lux how Lux needed to battle him, like, that shit was ridiculous, son. Like, you just got bodied, like, less than 24 hours ago. How are you trying to tell Lux he got to battle you? Like, that shit,
that's when we knew it really didn't matter. Well, we knew before that, but that's what really, like, solidified it. Okay, this shit don't matter. He just lost on Gnome, and he's still outside talking to Lux crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, you talking about Verb and Shine?
Yeah. They lost on pay-per-view.
That nigga was out there ready to shine Lolly Lux shoes and shit. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, Bird, damn. But I'm gonna come clean, man. Official. I gotta break official down, man. First QB3 official. I'm getting tired of official. Like,
you know what? I might give official round 2. Official round 2 is crazy.
I just hate how. I don't like how official, like, it's kind of getting like how she put her shit together, like 2 guns around his box. Like, I'm just getting tired of official, man. Like, just the way she rap. She's almost a DNA fill to me. Every gun, like, pull out the gun. Like, I'm just tired of official, man. I don't know. But I hope she show up in LA, man. But official just.
Hey, yo, can I throw a name out there that I've been feeling the same kind of way about? And I spoke with this nigga Heavy. I know he's probably going to feel some kind of way I'm saying his name, but is it just me or... All right, how nice is Mike P? Mike P is nice. That's like
Mike
nice, but...
Mike Police.
Like, is Mike P really the next thing over these niggas?
Nah. I done had several debates with P and Norris about Mike P. At first, I wasn't feeling him. Like, I thought just because he's white, like, he was being overhyped. Because he raps just like the rest of us, the rest of these niggas. But maybe I think he is pretty good, man. I think he's okay. He's
nice. He's nice. But do you see him running URL? I don't see him running URL. I see him being a part of it, but not like actually running it. Like, you the face of this motherfucker, no shit like that. Right now, at least.
He's gonna be on you're gonna see Mike P on a big card like a Gnome or something Madness. Like, you're gonna see him on there for sure. They love him that much.
I'm not mad at that. I mean, I still think he has to improve something. What I'm saying.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah, I think. But my favorite out of the PGs, like those guys, my main guy I don't really like is Jerry West. I don't like how he.
I don't really like Jerry West neither.
Crossed the line, like the bars is trash. Like, you sniff coke off a Jesus piece, you cross the line. Like, the shit like, Jerry West is really trash, but he's just so smooth with it that it's fine. Like, it's like Mr. Wavy. Mr. Wavy be saying some shit that's trash sometimes. It's like, damn, that shit kind of hit, though. Like, that's the same kind of feeling Jerry West got. But I think
I'm going to be honest, man. Go ahead, Bose. I'm not feeling, I don't know, man. It be these new niggas, man. I just don't like how a lot of these niggas rap. Like, I didn't get through the Ryder Fettuccine 20 battle. Like,
I didn't get through that either. I
can't watch that shit, man. And then you know what the thing is? It be like two niggas that's doing the same shit, and these battles is 45 minutes long. Like, my nigga, I can't watch this shit like that for 45 minutes.
It's too long.
Nigga.
The crowd be messing it up. Yeah, they gotta. Yeah. But you gotta. I think URL is trying the best they can to pick out the ones who kind of stand out, like New Jersey Twerk and the rest of these cats that stand out. I like Dougie a lot. I think Snake Eyes is dope. I like Dougie. I like Louise. Like even though they kind of, I like them. I guess they stand out, but it's a lot of niggas that kind of sound the same. You right though. It's that We Go Hard draft pool.
Man, that shit.
Can we be real? Like, all right, look. Can we just be real? Like, We Go Hard kind of like infiltrated URL some kind of weird way where it was just like it seems like everybody from We Go Hard automatically makes URLs.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to think of, like, I was debating that too with somebody, but they not like, if you think of the PGs, Carolina. If you think of the new batch of URL MCs, Carolina is running the URL. If you really think about it,
right. Nigga, hold on. If you want to think about it, Carolina been running this motherfucker. They've been running this.
They really haven't. They really haven't. But let's really get back to the focus.
No,
Carolina
they really have. My nigga, before Prison T-Top hit URL, hold on, bro. We want to talk about this shit. Fuck that shit, nigga. Carolina has been running this shit. T-Top is from Carolina. Grizz is from Carolina. Zigzag makes bad boys. He's from Carolina. Even None made it. He's from Carolina. What are we talking about here, bro? This ain't no coincidence.
Blue Easy, None. I get it, but so who from We Go Hard really is on URL besides Chess and Chess Steams? Who else? Oh, I guess Wavy. 3 people.
Like Chess Steams, Wavy, Jerry West. Who else is on We Go Hard? We Go Hard. Brooklyn Carter. Even though I don't know what happened. Carter.
He'll be back. He'll be back soon.
My nigga, who hasn't, bro?
Yeah. But who makes the roster, though? I mean, they came and had PGs, but it's about making a roster.
Is Gaddafi Green We Go Hard or no?
Oh, yeah, he's trapped. I guess.
No, he is now. Now he is. He made it official. He's officially We Go Hard.
Damn, yeah, you are.
I don't know, man. I just can't watch them niggas like that. It's too much, B.
Yeah, it's the way they put it together. It's the way they put it together. I like Dougie.
It's the whole stop and pause. I mean, sometimes it's dope. Like I think Chess is fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. I think Chess is kind of like, he's fire, but like, I don't want to watch all these niggas doing that shit. So I really don't.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't want to watch. I definitely don't want to watch 2 niggas doing that at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole I see you and this, that is the I see you. I'm not trying to do all that shit, man.
There's fans who appreciate what they do. It's just we just don't really we don't really like that.
That's cool.
I'm not. I like the kid. I like Dougie a lot. I like Dougie a lot as far as We Go Hard. I like how he got some. He got something behind. I like Dougie as far as the We Go Hard people. I like Dougie.
Yeah,
I like Chess.
Word.
But yo, URL got some horrible niggas too now. To see, URL used to only have the top niggas. URL got some horrible niggas on this side. Like, hold on, dude. We gotta talk about this.
Who's horrible, man?
Fucking Bangs. That nigga Bangs is horrible, son.
Yo, that nigga Bangs. He thinks he's the best battler alive. He be like, I'm nice. I know I wrote facts that. Like yo, what? Like, bro, you not even winning. You got booed on King of the. You know what? Whatever, bro.
Listen, man, Bangs. But who else? It ain't no like. Who else had they put that was trash? They said Bangs had a bad showing, but who else was really bad? Like it was like we don't want to see him again. I don't think they had that. I mean, the PGs is just kind of cookie cutter. That's the issue with them. They just do what they just go by.
Hold up, fuck that. Now, hold up, Posey. I want to hear the answers to that shit. Like, he got real fucking quiet besides that nigga. I'll ride with him. What you say? I need to hear the name, nigga.
Oh, Dre Dennis is hard. Dre Dennis, horrible.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. Like this nigga Posey is right. Dre Dennis put work in. like you say, he got 40 battles, he tries, but like I just don't get that feel from that nigga, son. I just don't. I gotta be real with you. I don't get the feel from him. I'm not going to get the feel from him 5 months from now, a year from now, because I've seen enough of him to know that this is what it's about, and that's just. I watch him. He punches. I think he fucked Chess the fuck up when we go hard. He kills him, but like.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You know what it is?
That's
you know what it is? You know what it is? It's to the point now that I actually think that us battle rap fans that remember when Verb and Arsenal and all these niggas first started, it's to the point now where in battle rap where I think that we kind of got to erase that shit and just deal with what they got now, because these niggas now ain't going to compare to the niggas back then. I really don't think it's going to be an era like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really
That's what I was trying to say
now.
earlier. That's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, I had to sit down and really, like, that's over. Like, we're not getting that back. We got to just deal with this. This is what it is.
Yeah, this is what it is. We're not getting that.
Yeah, we're not getting that
These
back.
niggas don't blog at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't see these niggas blogging, talking shit, calling niggas out. Like, we're not going to get that ever no more. If anything, niggas need to be happy that there's radio shows and shit like that around right now.
Mm-hmm.
When blogging and shit.
Yeah, we got to
just talk the shit for these niggas.
Exactly. They care more about a new angry fan or a Chris Unbiased blog than if Briz put out a blog, it's gonna do 1,000 views. They don't care about what Briz got to say because he don't care what he's saying. He's just doing this because y'all told him to make a blog.
Whereas Verb might drop some shit. Like, son, this nigga, Hitman really had a blog with mad niggas behind him. Like, bro, if you come in,
St. Louis
a dread ain't gonna make it back to Jersey. Like, he really did that blog, and when you watched it, it was like, yo, Arse, don't go over there. You know what I'm saying?
Don't go there.
Like, I don't want to see you get fucked up, Arsenal. Don't go over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you ain't about to see that shit anymore, my nigga. That shit came over, I think. Bro. That shit is kind of back now.
That era is over, man. So we just gotta do what we can, and it's just none of them are really standing out, man. It's just if we was
but
able
I'm gonna
to
tell you what's corny about that shit though. But Posey, you know what's corny about that shit is if you really think about it, like nothing is stopping this era from doing that. Nothing is stopping this era from doing that. What are you niggas doing that you niggas can't make a 10-minute blog out of your fucking 24-hour a day life?
Exactly.
Like, these niggas don't blog at all. They don't blog. And, like, my nigga, I had to fucking pull teeth to even get these niggas to do face-offs and talk shit to each other. They don't even
y'all niggas.
They want to show up and battle. It's just like, nigga, there's no hype behind your battle. Don't nobody care about y'all battle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
y'all niggas remember when Arsenal spelled Rex's name out with $5,000 talking about bet 5 stacks?
That was a classic
Come
moment.
on, man.
Come on, man. These niggas ain't doing shit like that, B.
Rex
that nigga said, I'll bet. Fuck it.
Hey, yo, you think about it?
Bet you.
Yo, if you think about it, these niggas was putting out blogs back then that if you seen the blog was on you, you couldn't even respond in 5 minutes. You had to think about how you was even going to come back and shit because the blog was so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like.
You remember John and Hitman was arguing, dog? That nigga said John to die in this lobby. That nigga said John to die in this lobby.
That shit was in Chicago. I was there at that shit, B. That shit was crazy. Nigga, we was in that hotel lobby for like 6 hours, nigga.
That was fine.
Hey, mad shit happened. Niggas was arguing. Niggas had ciphers, all types of shit.
Oh, man, we ain't getting that back. Damn, we ain't never getting that back, man.
Come on, man.
You don't get that back, bro, because it ain't there no more, son. It ain't there. And then you got the vets is either saying fuck battle rap, I'm making music, or they starting leagues. Yo, hold up. Posey, what we doing on map? Hold up, bro. What we doing on map?
Oh,
yeah. You had him in your top 5, nigga. You had him in your top 5.
So damn. I was trying to get out before that. Y'all came with that board. Hoffa, damn. We going Hoffa. He got Sharon next. I'm gonna act like the T-Top shit didn't happen, man. Let's just act like that didn't happen.
Come on, son.
I don't know.
You know what though? After this whole B Magic shit, I'm telling you, it's crazy now because everybody killed Hoffa for not showing up prepared and he's choking and he's fumbling around and shit. But then B Magic don't even fucking come. So I mean, who's really wrong here? Which is worse? You showing up not prepared and getting your bread, or you getting your bread, not showing up and possibly showing up down the line when you could be prepared? Which is actually worse when you really think about it as a fan.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you want to get the best battle possible. So, would you rather Magic had showed up not prepared and after killed them, or would you rather be Magic did the bullshit he did and it's like, all right, I'm ready to battle Av in 2 weeks. I'm ready now, and it could be a fire battle. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Damn, that's true though. Niggas did kill. Did niggas kill Mav? I don't think people killed Mav for the baby thing, did they? Or they just was like, he should have battled?
Niggas was killing Mav, but listen, niggas was killing Mav before the battle dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was.
Like the whole 2 weeks before the battle dropped, niggas was killing Mav, bro.
I ain't gonna, like after the battle dropped. What's good, Jersey?
I was wondering how you feel about Mav in general, though. Like, how you feel about the niggas smoking cigarettes or the battles? How you feel about all of this shit, nigga? That nigga smoking cigarettes mid-round.
Yeah, Hoffa, man, damn. I be trying to duck when niggas ask me about Mav too, but
all right, well, stop ducking because we asking you about him right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's still hot, man. He still gave y'all seen the Solomon battle. He gave us classics, man. I don't know how to.
My nigga, what you talking? That was 2000. He's mad. Son, that's before I was an angry fan. Before I even thought about being an angry fan. What are you talking about, son? What are we talking about now with Matt? Like, what are we doing with Matt? Okay. What are we doing with these weird ass Freestyles sound effects? Are we done with that?
The head ice battle. The head ice battle he had on the road. Yeah, I don't know. When I was listening to
this nigga had on the son. He had on the robe with motorcycle gloves on. Son, come on, son.
Listen, man. The interview you and 3 did with Mav, I could not breathe, man, because Mav was sounding bad. Mav was sounding bad on that interview, man. He was trying to like go around the topic, like, yeah, but I got Pop Juice coming out, and he wasn't trying to address the topic. He was just like, Pop Juice, ACMD. I didn't even know what he was talking about. It's on the way, and I got fans. Like, he didn't address the T-top shit. But I don't know, man. That nigga Mav, man. Mav is still a legend, man.
Damn, still a legend, right? No, I'm not. Yeah, niggas. All right, you know what? Wait a minute. Because I've asked this. Yeah, I want you to really don't just jump and answer. Is Mav a legend or a vet?
Legend or a vet? Legend or damn. That should be a topic around battle rap. About we got to break this down into pieces now. Legends or vets?
I'm gonna say he a legend.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I'm gonna say he a legend because he was one of the faces, one of the niggas that stepped up when Verb came with the Midwest movement. He was one of the niggas that stepped up and was a frontline nigga. He was the
frontline nigga of anything.
Yeah, he was the face of NYB. And a lot of you niggas that just came around don't even know what NYB is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the face of that shit. And the nigga, the battle with Solomon, you know what I'm saying? He was the main event of the first URL card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the main event, and he kind of changed this shit because after he lost to Cal on Summer Madness, he died. But he changed this shit. Remember, he went on a run where that nigga had like 8 battles in like 3 weeks or some shit. That's what all of these niggas. That's what all of these niggas are doing now. He was the first nigga doing that shit.
I said that before. Mm-hmm.
He was the first nigga doing like what DNA is doing now. He was the first nigga to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he
but here's the problem with that shit. Can I just say this shit? The only problem with that shit is like, how many of them battles you remember? Like, I was really thinking about that shit too. So like, how many battles like? Are you saying you watched today? You probably don't even know the niggas who battled in that span. Like,
I think we got to separate it in like 3 brackets. You got to have a pioneers, vets, and legends. Like, I think got to be separated in 3, man.
Pioneer. I want like legend is debatable. I won't be mad at legend. because he is known as the realest also in battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was the first one to have that third round. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Mr. Third Round, he got that, but
I almost
never
feel
thought
like
he
Legend
was
is
good.
too big. Like, cause y'all be asking, I heard somebody ask if Calico. I feel like Legend is too big of a title. Like, it got to be some other bracket. Like, Legend is like, you know what a legend is? It's like Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. Like, these niggas is not that yet. Like I feel Rex and Mook.
All right, so hold on. Who's the legends right now? If that's the case, now if you say that shit, the legends got to be Mook. They got to be Lux. They got to be Rex.
I think Rex is in there.
I think
Charlie Clips is not a legend for the fact that the first time we seen Clips realistically was versus Tay-Rock. Like, the first time realistically. That was 08. So 07. So we can't, how is, like,
you
people putting
Clips
Clips in legend? Because when was the first time we seen Charlie Clips? Was 08 when he battled Tay-Rock, when he smoked Tay-Rock in front of Tiana Taylor and them? That was 08. And then his first battle ever.
Niggas got Clips in the GOAT category. Like, how is a nigga not a legend if you got him in the GOAT category? GOAT is great of all time. Like,
I know. Because Clips, you can't, Damn, but you
can't have
just when you look at the
GOAT category, but he's not a legend, though. Like, he got to be a legend before he's in that category.
But when you really
Verb, Verb's a legend.
Yeah, Verb is definitely a legend.
Verb's a legend, but I don't.
Is Midwest Miles a legend?
I don't think Young Ill's a legend.
Is Midwest Miles a legend? Is Midwest Miles a legend or? But what battles did he win too? Let me ask you.
Midwest Miles might be a pioneer. He's a pioneer for the Midwest. He's not a legend. He's a pioneer for the Midwest.
Miles is a pioneer, but he didn't win any battles.
Yeah. Damn, that nigga lost his DNA.
Wait a minute now. No, hold up. I fuck with Miles heavy. He come on the show, but I'm just being real. Who'd he beat? I'll wait.
Yeah,
I definitely will wait for that one. Like I've been saying this shit for mad long now. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, Matt.
Who do you
Now that I think about it, Miles never won a battle.
No.
Come on, B.
No, he hasn't. I've been saying this shit for mad long now, son. Like, he just wasn't paying attention to me when I was saying that shit.
Didn't he beat Rich Dollaz on the first show?
You know what? You might try to get in the battle versus Eddie Morris. I mean, he probably beat niggas. We talking about on cam. The
ones that counted.
Ain't been looking good for this nigga.
Well, let me ask y'all this then. Let me ask y'all this: is Tech Nine a legend?
Low key, I'm gonna put Tech in there because of you know, we seen Tech with Rex on that one stage. Remember they did that $25,000 battle they got finessed out of their money with. He was the first performer. He's a pioneer in performing. Is Tech a legend? Nah, he might be a pioneer.
But Mr. Summer Madness, he's not a.
Hey, yo, I'll be real, but that niggas is really making me think about this legend shit. So we try. All right, wait a minute. So let me get this straight. So Mook and Lux are pioneers, and Rex are all three of them niggas pioneers?
I think they legends. I don't know. I think they legends to me. In my opinion, they're legends.
What about?
Right, so is Tech Nine up there with Rex and these niggas? You saying? Are we saying that?
Who?
Because
you said Shine?
Legend, I would put Reed.
Hold on, we got to bring another man in this. What are we
doing?
Hold on. What we doing? What we doing with Serious
kind of crazy.
That's what I was about to say. Y'all niggas
what we doing with
Jones out and shit, B.
Nah, Serious Jones got to be a legend.
Yeah,
you remember him in Fight Club. He moved on to Disturbing the Peace. You know, he's on MTV. Damn, son. I mean,
you know what's crazy about Jones? And Jones really ain't never lost. Like, if you really break Jones, like, even in this era, he ain't lost, really. And he's still not respected. He really ain't lost. Like, if you really break Jones shit down, he has not lost yet.
Yo, it's his arrogance, I think, B. Niggas just don't like fucking with Jones, son.
Yeah, Jones is a legend.
So
what we doing? Iron Solomon. What we doing? Iron
Pioneer legend.
Okay. Pioneer, legend, iron. Okay.
You know what? It got to be like this. You got pioneer, you got legend, you got top tier.
Bet.
There's no way in hell you could be a pioneer if you're not a legend. So for the pioneers, it's got to be. So what we doing with this?
Diz, I'm gonna do legend for Diz. I'm gonna do legend for Diz.
Not a pioneer. This not a pioneer.
For that, because that's his style is more like it's kind of bass Eminem-y kind of style. We already heard his style. Like it's not he didn't pioneer nothing. Like he's like kind of Eminem type of. Like we heard that style of rap, but he didn't pioneer anything. He's just a legend for the West Coast.
This got mad battles on like.
John got mad battles. Like what is we can't be doing that mad battles angle. Like
come on, son. We ain't all right, yeah. I'm gonna get tight. Like what, nigga? Like all right, stop. We going too far right now. Like all right. This is a legend though.
Yeah, he a legend. He's definitely a legend.
Wait. So hold on. Let me ask y'all. What is Cassidy?
Pioneer. Easy.
Yeah, he's a pioneer.
Easy.
Yeah, okay. Cassidy a pioneer. Yeah, pioneer.
What is J Mills a pioneer or a legend?
No, hold on. Oh, here he goes the bullshit.
J Mills. And we can't put J Mills. I don't know, man. Because he did bad. I'm gonna tell you like this. It's hard when you talk about Cass and J Mills, them niggas, and the reason why is because you know for a fact they was battling. You know J Mills went to Puerto Rico for Fight Club. You know of certain battles that happened. They just weren't on cam for you to see them. And I think that makes a difference.
Right.
If I never heard of J Mills going to Puerto Rico and shit like that, I'd be like, who the fuck? If I never heard of Cassidy battling Madly before, I wouldn't give two thoughts of the day. But I know for a fact that as a kid growing up, I was hearing that shit. So for me to sit here and try to front now, like, oh, nigga, well, who you battle? Like, nah, nigga, I've been hearing the whole time that you was that nigga and shit. So why would I try to lie now and shit? I can't prove it.
Exactly.
But everybody who watched this shit around me when I was growing up was saying that shit. So why would I, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I feel you on that shit.
Yeah, I guess J Mills. Damn. Yes, I guess we could do J Mills.
Wait. J Mills, pioneer legend.
So what we doing with Ness? He's just...
Yeah, what about E. Ness?
Ooh. Ouch.
Hey, this Summer Madness 2 just fuck it all up. Like, do niggas just not look in the same...
You know what? Hold on. I got a better question, B. Like, taking Cass out the picture, B, who really is that nigga in Philly, B? If it came down to battle rap and it came down to Philly, you just gonna be like, pick one nigga to represent Philly from everything
I'm
know.
I'm gonna take
skill or being a face.
I'm gonna take this skill wise and kind of understanding what we're doing. I'm gonna still take Tech, man. I'm gonna still take Tech.
Nah.
Tech 9?
Nah, I can't do that.
Ooh. We taking Tech 9 over Reed and over Joey.
Nah, I can't
Jihad
You gotta go with Joey, B. Joey was that nigga in Philly.
But I thought we were just going to war. Like, we got all these, in a new era, we got all these from New York, we got all these. And you asking me to take who I'm going to take to be my Philly man? I don't know what Jihad can do in this era. So I'm going to just take Tech. I just take the safe bet, the safest. Like, Tech kind of know what's going on. I don't know what Joey Jihad
wait, hold on.
I would take E-Ness over Tech.
What we doing with Sis? We totally bypassed Sis, though.
My nigga Cicero be putting me to sleep, too.
Yeah,
Cicero
we're not doing
put me
Sis.
to sleep like Cortez is.
Yeah. I might consider taking Reed for some reason because Reed's not that bad, but I might have to take Tech. I'll take Rosenberg. Come on, Berg. We going.
Rosenberg.
This nigga's stupid, son. Hey, yo, let me ask you niggas this, though. Is Pat Stay a legend? Because he the biggest, he like the biggest from Canada. Is he a legend?
See, the reason I can't call Pat Stay a legend, I didn't really know nothing about Pat Stay until when he battled Hallahan. Was that 2010? I don't really know his legacy like that, so People say he's a legend, but I don't really have no. I don't know his.
That's really a good fucking question right there, B. I kind of want to say no. He's not
because I don't really know his.
But in Canada, I'm pretty sure he's a legend because he's
probably a
legend
in Canada.
He hit King of the Dot. He was battling Elements, but niggas ain't really rock with him back then. But he was fire back then. That's back when he was skinny and shit. He was nice, but he got to be a Canadian legend.
Yeah, he might be a legend over there. He might be a legend. Is Shotty Horroh?
So what
are
we
Shotty
doing
Horroh supposed to?
Ooh.
I didn't
really follow Shotty Horroh's career like that, so I'm pretty sure where he's at, he's a legend.
Exactly.
But where I'm coming from, I can't look at him like he's a. You know what? Shotty Horroh might fuck around and be a pioneer for all we know. I don't know his history that extensive to say that. That's where I'm coming from.
But they treat him like a Lux type of person over there. That's why I was like, maybe he is a like when people ask me, like Luke was asking for Shotty Horroh, like, so he has to be
somebody.
Yeah. It's tricky when you putting it to get them brackets together. Damn.
But if I ask y'all in terms of not just battle rappers, if you had to rank who is more important to the culture or the game of battle rap itself, when you look at Mook and Lux, what if I ask, is Mook and Lux and all these niggas more important than an Organic or a Smack to the battle rap culture?
Damn, that's a good question. See, with Organic, I didn't even know about an Organic till 2011, 12. So I can't.
That's why it's kind of crazy. I feel exactly where you're coming from, B. It's like, before Organic blew up, what King of the Dot being the face of it, he was battling and shit. I remember he lost his Diz, and you know what I'm saying, it was a good battle and shit. But you gotta understand, Mook and Lux is already known before that even happened, I think. So it's just like, I don't think I can. Damn, it's wild because Organic. You know what? That's a good question, B. Because now it's not just that, but now you gotta look at what these niggas did since then. Organic really built King of the Dot up to be a powerhouse right now. Like niggas dead ass surgery right now is saying that you got niggas debating that shit is bigger than out right now. Period. So you can't take that away. But Mook and Lux was like niggas knew who these niggas was before that happened. Before he really not even before he started came down, before it took off and became a powerhouse. So it's just like really, man. But what he did since then is kind of crazy, though. Like, that's a good question, dude.
Lush One. So I guess Lush One is up there. Like Lush One, despite what he, the shit he be doing behind the scenes or whatever happened in the past, he's still like one of them faces of like battle rap.
That's true.
My nigga, I'm gonna tell you right now, Lush One is a pioneer. I'm gonna tell you why. Because not only is he doing fucking around with the owner of the league and all that shit. Not only was he one of the owners of Grind Time, niggas gotta understand, Grind Time wasn't happening without this nigga. He was the first nigga to leave his state to go battle another nigga. The very first Grind Time battle was Lush One versus on Orthodox Crazy in Florida and shit.
Yeah.
That started everything. I'm not saying Lush was fire crazy, but that step started the whole Grind Time, which was a 4 or 5 year run.
I remember
up
that.
And down. Like, niggas gotta understand, like, Lush plays a real big important part. I'm always gonna say that shit. I don't give a fuck how much coke this nigga sniff or none of that shit. You can't take away what this nigga did back then.
So what we doing with Direct? What we doing with Direct when it comes to the what we doing with all like the Norbs and the Smacks and the Beasleys? Like, what are we doing with them? If it was a much more for them.
Smack is always going to be up.
Smack is by himself. Talk, like, by himself, period. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody coming by that nigga. And we all know that nigga clearly is by himself. You all remember Smack. But you gotta think about who's really right out of these Smack, because I'm going to be real shit. Like, I don't know. We got to find international P. I think he's really slept on a lot.
International P?
Yeah, International P.
I mean, it's one thing. You gotta think about this shit. You gotta think about it. It's one thing that for Smack to stand there with a camera with y'all niggas in the park and record you niggas battling. It's another one. This nigga International P is hosting, and you niggas got like 3, 4, 5 racks and jewelry and all this shit on a pool table. My nigga, the pressure is different right there.
And
you gotta make sure
battles,
like tilted that shit.
That shit
them battles was fire.
Too.
That nigga Cardi versus 40 Cal, all that shit was fire.
Like niggas gotta really
acting
think
like
about what Fight Club was. Like that shit was fire. Like I think international heat. Do we put him in Pioneer? I don't know if I'm too mad at that.
Nah, I
Remy Ma.
I fuck with Fight Club.
He had Remy Ma versus Lady Luck. Lady Luck.
That's crazy. That is crazy when you think
Come on. He had 40 Cal versus Sam Starr for not once but twice. And then on top of that, you got to think about like
Yeah, that's crazy. That nigga, Young Ill got done filthy by Hollow.
Yeah, that's Young Ill.
Hey yo, but if we did a Mount Rushmore of like battle rap groups like Dot Mob, Innuendo.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. We can't forget about the Philly. We can't forget about Top Class, Touch Money. If you had to do those, like Mount Rushmore, the squads, because I ain't gonna keep it a buck. I fuck with Dot Mob heavy, but back in the day, I had Top Class over them niggas. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I always did too.
Because Philly had their little. I feel like Philly had their own little pocket era. Like it was like I only cared about Philly at one time, like what they got going on, and then it kind of intertwined. But yeah, it was a point where Touch Money, the Top Class beef with Eddie Morrison and D Jones, and I remember that era. That was fire. That era was fire.
The greatest, my favorite freestyle. Rain Man ain't as hot as I thought. Them two-tone do-rags, we are not in.
We are not.
Yeah.
That
nigga Quilly Mills snapped that shit. So he had all the niggas behind him and shit. He was you gotta think about that shit, son. Yo, Quilly snapping them niggas by himself, but when all them niggas is in the studio and they was just going back to back, like that was wild. They had little Frank going crazy, kaboom. Flowed for like 9 minutes. That's when Reed had all the million views. Like, yo, say.
Hell yeah.
Now, you know when we lost hope in Philly? You know when we lost hope in Philly? Because I low-key, remember Young Hot, before he battled Mook, I kind of thought he was fire. When Mook did him
Young
that
Hot
bad.
Was fire.
Yeah, he was. But when Mook did what he did to him, it's like, okay, that Philly shit don't work on the stage. That's when we kind of turned.
Nah, but niggas got your son. This is what I hate about this shit. Here's the thing about this shit. All right, you gotta remember from the beat. Fucking number one, Young Hot's not a battle rapper. He makes music.
Yeah, I remember.
That's what he does. You got in the Philly era and all that shit. They still wasn't battle rapping. They was recording themselves on beats and shit like that.
On freestyle.
Going at niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's what he did. He took it for the bread. You remember Mook was the one when Mook called out fucking Little Frank.
Reed.
If Mook had battled Little Frank, that would have been and Reed, that would have been. It wouldn't have played out like that. Like he just took it for the bread. Like Reed really should have just stepped up to the fucking plate. To be honest with you and shit. That's really just. I think he didn't.
I feel like any of them.
And
shit Mook had, any of them niggas would have died that night.
Joey had already battled Mook, so he couldn't do it. So Reed really was supposed to step up and battle this nigga.
Mickey said the nigga Joey Jihad had Lux that night, but Joey Jihad didn't show up. He would have died too, man. Come on, Philly wasn't ready, man. Joey Jihad would have died to Lux in that building. Only nigga that won from Philly was Ness.
Yo, Joey Jihad was fire though, man. He was fire.
He was fire. That nigga was fire. Him and Mook going back and forth with writtens that I heard on mixtapes. That shit still was fire though.
So Joey Jihad is what? He's a legend. He's a pioneer.
I want to put Joey Jihad. Yeah, I want to put him in pioneer. I want to put him in pioneer bracket.
But you know what? All right, you know what? We gotta actually really think. How far back are we doing this pioneer shit? Are we going back to Freeway when you battle Cassidy, or we talking about Gilly the Kid, or we talking about Beans, or are we just keeping it? I mean, how far are we going back with this shit?
We're gonna call it YouTube era. So we're gonna go 06.
All right.
07. and we're going to do YouTube there.
Let's be serious, dude. Hold on, bro. I just thought about this shit. We just interviewed this nigga. Like, is Cassidy in the GOAT category? Why or why? Not even GOAT category, but Mount. All right. If you don't want to say GOAT, but Mount Rushmore. Why is this nigga not in niggas Mount Rushmore?
He's not, man. He's not. Because he played too much of the art.
He hasn't lost yet. He hasn't lost yet that you know of, and that's a fact.
But it's like you can't play too much of the artist lane. Like, you can't do that and then try to claim GOAT over here with us. Because, like, Jay-Z could say the same thing. I ain't lost a battle. I beat DMX, but that don't mean nothing to us because you didn't battle, like you didn't really active, and we don't know none of these. We haven't seen none of this, so that's why his GOAT status don't count over here because we haven't really seen. We only seen 2 battles, 3.
Yeah, but you know for a fact. But you know for a fact that he was killing niggas, though. You know that. You done heard Cicero said it. You done heard Reed said it. You done heard Beans. You done heard all these niggas say Cass was running around straight murdering and shit. So it's just like, why are we just like totally disregarding what these niggas are saying? Like, he didn't. He signed the Rough Riders. And even these niggas said he was killing shit. So why is we really ignoring that shit like it didn't happen?
We had to see it, man.
Are we kind of really wilding the Cash right now and disrespecting this nigga?
You got to show us, though. We ain't seen it. That's why we can't.
Yeah, but that's mad corny in a sense because, I mean, there was an era before YouTube, period. That's like saying Shells is trash, and we don't know, and we just going to ride with it because we ain't seen his values. Like, but we know everybody was saying he was that nigga back then. Like, I don't know. It's weird, dude.
I remember Shells one. Shells, didn't he lose to Jen? But I remember he was battling other niggas. But didn't he lose to Jen in Puerto Rico or some shit?
In Puerto Rico and shit,
Mills in Puerto Rico. Didn't he beat Jay Mills in Puerto Rico?
Him and Jay Mills kind of had beef and shit. Mills made the blog and shit saying there was no beef. And all this is pre-YouTube.
Yeah, damn. Well, I don't want to count that shit, man, for some reason. Because we can't go back to it. Michael Jordan could say, niggas could be like, oh, watch it.
I'm gonna be real with you. After listening to Cass tonight, my nigga, like, did you hear Cass tonight?
I heard the second half. I'm gonna go back after the show and listen to the first half when he was really in his bag.
I'm gonna be real with you, like, yo, it's really hard to dispute a nigga who's saying, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? All these niggas lost. I ain't even booze yet. What the fuck? And I'm the highest paid battler in battle rap history. It's really hard to argue with a nigga who's saying that shit, man. And you can't say, oh, you lost to this nigga. You ain't the highest paid. Like, it's really hard to argue with that. So I don't understand how you can be the highest paid battler in battle rap history, which is a fact right now, and the fact that no one, not one nigga, has come out and said they beat Cass in a battle. That's my thing about it. If one nigga said, nigga, I smoked Cass before, you ain't never heard that before, son. That's my problem with that. It's just like you ain't never heard that. So why are we sitting here acting like, Cass is like whatever? Like, no, nigga, like, and we know Mook was the face of the Smack DVDs, and he was chasing Cass. What is that telling you?
Yeah.
Why was Mook so ready to put his own 10K up, 20K up to battle this nigga? If he wasn't that nigga, is where I'm coming from with this shit.
That's true. Shit. Damn. We just got it. And it's just hard when you didn't see it.
To go? Like, why is Cass not to go? Because we didn't see it. We gonna just run with that and just be like, oh, Cass, whatever, man. We only seen 2 battles with you. No, when this nigga has a whole history of battling and running through niggas, not running through niggas, but not losing the niggas. And we know that that's what jump-started his career any goddamn way. Who ain't see Cassidy versus Freeway? Who did not see Cassidy versus Freeway? Who did not feel sorry for Freeway when this nigga said put a beat on? You can't put a beat on.
He did.
Put a beat on.
Pretty bad.
He did. That nigga filthy, son.
Waited 12 years, came back and beat Disaster, who we just finished saying was a pioneer.
Yeah, and could be on a Mount Rushmore type shit. Yeah, damn.
Come on, son. Are we like, yo, son? Cass is in the wild. This is a wild situation with Cass because if you want to keep it 100, that nigga should definitely be in the Mount Rushmore battle rap. We just did not see the battles, so we running with that.
Like I said, he played so much. you can't play that artist lane so much, and then that makes us not like want to put you in it. Yeah, he played the artist so much. That's like,
but he's an artist.
Like, that's why that was what makes us like, nah, you're not really a part of this. That's what makes it like that. Like so, like in our head.
But my nigga, if you really think about it, I mean, if he was doing what he was doing, they kind of jump started this shit.
But Posey, that's what I be saying when niggas like Danny Myers or somebody that say they the GOAT. You saying Cassidy was playing the artist card, but that was these niggas' goal. Like these niggas, it's battle rappers now that don't make music. That shit was unheard of back in the day. Everybody that was battling was trying to get record deals. Battling was just a part of being an MC and shit. Like, so niggas wasn't trying to have 100 battles on camera because that was never the goal. Niggas was trying to get record deals. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's different.
Damn, it's just hard to put Cass in the ranks, man. But where we are coming from, though, it makes sense. But damn,
we just didn't see the battles, so it's easy to not put them there because we didn't see the battles. So it's easy to do. You can what we going on. But you have no. I don't that. I don't think you have, but I know I haven't.
Yeah.
You ain't never come out and say, look, I beat Cass. What y'all niggas talking about? Never. And think about how greasy this nigga talk about. That he talks so greasy.
Yeah, he be talking.
You know,
he talking real crazy.
Beat this nigga, said that shit already, B. Someone would have came out like, Cass, you never been beat before, nigga. I beat you. Like, you ain't never heard of none of that shit, son.
Didn't he say he beat Goods? Remember he said he battled Goods? Goods never said, like, Cass, I beat Cass. Like, Goods was just like, yeah.
He never said
no one ever said they beat this nigga, son. Not one person. Not even the filthiest nigga who's sleeping at the bus stop right now because they don't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? But was nice back in the day could say they beat Cass. So why is this nigga not on the Mount Rushmore? Why is he a pioneer? Like, yo, we really be violating Cassidy in all reality, son. I think we really do. But we just can't.
He talks so crazy. Is it? Yeah, he can't. He talk crazy and he can't really prove.
You know what though?
You
know what? Let me ask you this. Let me go left real quick. We all remember Cassidy from his freestyles.
Yeah.
And what he said earlier, he was like, if you listen to my freestyles, my bars, it's kind of like battle bars. Should we count them?
Yeah.
Because that's actually what made us fuck with this. Think about it now. Think about it, though.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Cassidy got freestyles that's retarded. It's not even funny. And those could be battle bars. We know that. Should we count those or not?
I don't want to count. You got to. Only way it only can be counted if it was battling. Like a nigga was coming back at him. Just we can't count it like that.
But my nigga, that's the case. But Posey, if that's the case, why did we ever fuck with Reed Dollaz?
Reed battle. He didn't Reed battle.
Yeah, but he only had like 3 battles.
In the Bronx. He seen about 3 battles from this nigga.
Kaboom, the nigga from the Bronx nigga and the other nigga.
The Kaboom battle was all recycled. Both the niggas recycled their bars. I've heard them both before. I don't need to watch that battle. I count the Bronx battle. He killed the nigga from the Bronx. He killed the nigga. He battled the nigga Mister, and he battled Trigger. I actually think Mister even beat him. And Mister, that battle was when Fox had battled Rain Man.
Yeah.
He battled Mister the same night, and then he battled light skinned nigga Trigger. You don't see no other that fucking Kaboom battle. They had both recycled them bars. I heard both of these shits in it.
We can say that for
all I know.
We can say that for a lot of niggas then. We can say that for a lot of niggas, man.
Oh, man, it's crazy, man. Yo, this is crazy.
It's a lot.
Girl.
When you break down the legends is when it gets tricky, man. That's when it gets tricky. And it's sad that we still talk all these new battlers, and our main focus is how we can push these legends in. Like, that's sad, the best in the top 10. Damn, new battlers, y'all got
it ain't sad because they're not doing what the legends did. Legends did shit to get their name out there. These niggas is happy that they get content that they're stamped to URL, so they feel like they don't got to do shit. Why the fuck should they tell you to blog and you know for a fact you got a battle that's already been announced and you still ain't do a blog about your opponent talking shit about him. What's wrong with you niggas? Like, that's their fault.
Right.
That's their fault.
And niggas just cut from a different cloth back then, man. Like, niggas was in ciphers, you know what I'm saying? You had Arts going at the Midwest niggas in that cipher and shit. Arsenal was going back and forth with Joe Budden on records and shit.
Exactly.
You don't see these niggas doing that shit, man.
You know
what we doing with Budden? Budden is true. What we doing with Joe Budden? Was he trash or was he? There be some people that said Budden did good.
Damn. And that's why it's whack, because they said Joe Budden used to battle mad niggas too back in the day, and they said he was nice. But you don't really hear Joe Budden like Cassidy and shit, though.
Yeah, that's true. Damn. He was terrible too versus Hollow.
I think Joe Budden was in that shit for the money. Fuck all the bullshit, man. I'm gonna be real.
He
didn't give a fuck. He was in that shit for the bread, son.
Joe was terrible.
This nigga took around, said he wanted like $1 million. He wanted like $1 million to battle or some shit. Like, hey, come on, son. These niggas is wildin'.
I was just saying some other shows. Do you understand how crazy 2014 was for battle rap? That was an amazing year for this culture. 2014 might be the greatest year ever in battle rap. We had Joe Budden versus fucking Holla, Cassidy versus Diz. We had UFF. We had the other shit on TV. We had Total Slaughter. We had some, like, it was like niggas. That was the best year ever in battle rap ever. We never gonna get that.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think that was the greatest year. In terms of exposure, maybe. But
exposure. We had all them damn. We was on TV. We was on. It was crazy.
Bro, where's Total Slaughter at now?
No, I'm just saying.
You ain't heard a peep from them niggas.
I'm not saying everything kind of went downhill and was trash, but that was the year that we were supposed to make things happen. Everything was trash, though. Everything definitely came.
Nah, you was right. 2014 was kind of crazy and shit, though. Yo, I'm gonna be real. So that Total Slaughter shit, you couldn't tell me shit. Wednesday at 10 o'clock, nigga, or was it 10 or 11? Like, I was ready. Like, I was ready, my nigga. Like, I had the kush was getting lit the minute it came on and shit. Like,
yo,
you can't say you wasn't in for that shit.
Niggas kind of sleep on what Rex did in the house. That nigga
was doing niggas filthy.
Hey, yo, when that nigga Marv One was ready to cry when he found out he had to battle him, son, I was like,
yeah.
Hey, you know what? Is that shit on YouTube?
Yeah, that's on YouTube. All of that shit.
Remember Verb and Shine? The Verb and Shine argument was from that. They was about to fight.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was fire. Yeah, that Total Slaughter shit was fire for Rex. Rex did his thing.
Hey, yo,
Daylyt was fire in that too.
Let me ask you a question. What if Tay Rock was in that house that night? Was in that house for that?
Tay Rock, I think who I think would have probably ran through the house. Hey,
hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, B. I hate to cut you like go off all these, but like, yo, niggas is sleeping on Rock, son. Like, yo, I fuck with Rock. From his first battle to now, like, yo, son, Rock really improved, and that JC battle, I forgot how crazy that was.
Nigga, yo, Caps, talk about that second round. I mean, when he did the
when his hit, man,
I got him in the cold. What?
Yeah.
He said one punch is like drinking liquor, the other is like eating bread to sober up. I was like, oh my God.
That nigga JC be getting dragged. JC got dragged by K-Shine bad, and then he got like, come on, JC. Julian Carter might be the punching bag.
You know what, though? I mean, that's cool. That's cool to say that in a sense of performance, but you can't say them niggas is like writing shit better than what he writing, though.
But are we? Well, what are we? Are we watching it? Or are we reading it? Like, let me know. Let me know. Niggas, guys, that's why I get tired of y'all bar niggas. Let me know what we doing. Are we watching it or reading it?
He said we watching it or reading it.
Okay, hey, wait a minute. I got to go one for you niggas. Hold on. I got to go one for you niggas. So what we doing with QP from SONS? Let's be real. Top 5, hands down, all time with the pen. Can we run that in?
Yes.
He is.
Hands down, top 5 and that's period.
He is. He's
so what
top
are we doing
10.
with
He's
this?
top 10.
SONS, one of the most prominent battle rap groups before this shit got saturated with.
That's those are really pioneers. Like, if you really want to break it down, that's what you call a pioneer group. It's the way they changed how niggas write. Like, you don't even have to come with personals. You could just punch the whole battle and win. Like, or come with schemes the whole battle and win. They changed battle rap for sure. Like, they whole thing is still being implemented. So, yeah, SONS is pioneers. QP, Khan, Heartless. They're not the most believable niggas.
Whoa. I'm not saying the whole SONS. I'm not mad at the whole. I'm gonna say this. The whole.
I'm gonna go QP, Hart, and Khan. I'm gonna go them three. I'm gonna definitely go.
Is what?
Heartless is a pioneer. I don't even know.
No. Just the group. I'm just together that they writing style. They pioneered a lot of shit together. Like those three people.
Oh yeah, the whole stop and go and all that.
Yeah, those three people. They definitely did. They pioneers writing wise. Like, what we doing with your man?
So
Newborn,
what are we doing with Daylyt?
I don't know, man. Daylyt, I don't know, man. Daylyt don't really. I'm gonna keep it. Shout out Daylyt. He don't be saying shit, man. I don't care what y'all say. Daylyt don't be saying.
He don't be saying shit.
Niggas just be trying to act like I seen a preview of him battling Mike P. What was he saying? What was Daylyt saying? And then every niggas want to say like, oh, he was fire versus Old Red. He didn't say anything to Old Red. He literally did not battle Old Red. He wasn't saying nothing. Like, I don't understand. I be telling Daylyt this. Like, what are you saying on the stage? You don't be saying nothing to people. And then the J Murder battle, like, you're not saying anything. You're really not saying nothing. You're not battling. Like, I don't know what Daylyt be doing, man. Only time I seen Daylyt really battle was Rich.
All right, but here's the thing. All right, but so what is all right?
He battled Oops. I think he was fire. He was fire
because when you say that, and then you look at a Reed Dollaz battle where he not you. All right, I'm saying when you say you're not battling, nigga, you say you're not saying his name. You're not being direct towards what you're going to do to him. I mean, what are you saying? You saying when niggas are scheming and doing all kinds of other word associations?
Yeah, trying to be intricate writing stuff that they trying to do. Like, I might have lost in the room, got through in the room, but when you come back on cam.
Who is Chess battling? Who is Themes battling? Who are these niggas battling if that's going to be the case?
Well, that's why Chess is trying to, like, what I heard from Chess is, in the versus Saga battle, he's very direct. He's trying to change that up. Niggas is trying to change it up now. They're not just trying to name flip you to death. That's a major issue. Name flipping.
Rumnitty.
That's another guy. I'm kind of getting over him. He do like every round sound the same now. Every round kind of sound the same. We doing. I'm almost there with him. I fuck with Rumnitty, but I'm almost to that point with him. I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there. I think one more battle, I'm done. I'm off that wagon. I think I'm off of that one. It just sounds the same,
nice. I thought you almost dumped the nigga. Like, I don't even know sense.
Just every round is starting to sound the exact same to me. And he's fire, though. But, damn, I don't know. Maybe I just been watching battle rap for too long. Rumnitty starting to sound the same every round to me. That nigga Rumnitty starting to, I don't know, man. Him and Rock could be fire. Yeah. That'll be fire.
Who wins?
Rock could definitely be. I got Rock 2-1. Rock 2-1. Yeah, I got Rock winning.
Easy. You said definitely.
Yeah, Rock definitely gonna win that, man. That's K-Rock, man. Come on, man. That's K-Rock, man. Verb? Rock beat Verb. It depends. It depends the Verb. It really depends on Verb, man. Because Rock gonna show up. You know, Rock gonna show up every time. It really depends on Verb. The Rock could beat Verb.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?